In this video, I'll show you how to add or transfer domain name on Squarespace. It is a straightforward and clearly described in the video, so follow all the steps. But before we dive into all of it, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Right, so the specific steps may vary slightly depending on your current domain registrar. So make sure to review Squarespace's documentation for the most up-to-date and detailed instructions for domain transfer or connection. But basically, all you're gonna do is go to squarespace.com, and then we hover here in the help section. So how to transfer your domain to Squarespace. So transferring a domain Squarespace takes just a handful of steps. You'll see some helpful prompts along the way. All right. So, but here are the basics. So unlock your domain first. All right. So go to your website, unlock your domain. Follow the instructions from your current provider to unlock your domain so it can be transferred. Get the authorization code, sometimes known as the EPP code, okay, or transfer key. You should get this code from your provider and keep it accessible for later use. And start the transfer. It'll take some time, guys, and you'll need to input your domain and the authorization code at this step. Check and verify your registration details because Squarespace pulls in details from QIS record, a database of domain name registration. Make sure everything like name and contact information is correct. While Whois records are public, you can get Whois protection to keep your contact information private. Add or double check your payment details. If you already have a Squarespace subscription, you'll just need to confirm the card on file. Now, check your order. When you transfer your domain to Squarespace, you're billed for an extra year or domain registration with Squarespace. All right. Then, most importantly, check the transfer status. The domains panel on your account dashboard will give you a status update and let you know if there are issues with the transfers. Wait until the transfer is finished. These processes can take time, so if there's a delay, by contacting your third-party domain providers first, alright? It's worth noting, guys, that there are few eligibility requirements to transfer a domain to Squarespace around your domain extension, which is TLD, and your registration with their current provider. So most people are unlikely to run into issues with a standard domain registration. All right. So if you have a question, how long does it take to transfer a domain? Basically, this process can take from 7 to 15 days. The exact timing is dependent on the provider you're using for your domain. So we suggest factoring in the time it takes to transfer a domain to Squarespace when setting up a new website. All right. So when you're excited about launching your site, you won't have to have the domain transfer processing time holding up from going live. If possible, start the transfer while you're still setting up and customizing your website so it's more likely to be finished when you're ready to launch. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.